Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. Today I'm doing a commercial job. This is a some kind of a treatment place. I guess they do massages in here, and all these little spots here. This is massage oil, and they've got these treatment rooms in this area out here to do. I vacuumed all the treatment rooms. They moved everything out, and then they disappeared. So they were going to be here to move things around. Anyway, why does that always happen? So I've got the treatment rooms and this area out here in a lobby area over there. Now, it's really important to understand how to deal with this situation. This one actually had probably the worst of it. If they're looking better already, I treated them with Suspend. And when I'm using the trigger sprayer, it's really important you understand this, guys. When you're dealing with this type of carpet, which is very low pile, often when moisture gets onto this carpet, it'll go right through very, very easily. So when you do your pre-treatment, you don't really want to soak your stains, because if you do, when it emulsifies this oils and soils, it'll actually push it into the carpet. So basically, that's what I just did right there. You saw me just squirt. That's about it. You just enough to get it damp. That's it. You don't want to lose control of the soil. Suspend is a actual pre-spray. Now I'm using a product which I've never used before. I did get a free sample, and this was an opportunity to use this. I wanted to use it on a commercial job first, this is a Canadian-made product, Causeway.ca, called NCAP DS1, I guess is what it's called. Go on their website, and there's lots of information about it. Neutral pH cleaner, and I decided that it was going to be the right thing to use, was going to be the green striped AstroTurf pad on this carpet, and we'll see how that works. I think it's the right one to use, and we might follow that up with an Ironman. We'll see, but let's give it a try. This is my the Centaur that I use for commercial, which is the older one. This one is 21 years old. Runs like a top, of course. Away we go. I used to clean a massage college in the town that's just north of Kelowna, and I did it for quite a few years actually. And I tried many different ways of dealing with the oils, and there were some really bad stains that I would deal with there. This was a great big place too, but so I did deal with a lot of massage oil stains, and they're very difficult to deal with. I did try on here. First of all, I tried some orange gel on a spotting towel, and I wasn't too impressed with that, so I tried some dry solvent, and that also didn't seem to be working great. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to go back to basics here and pre-treat it with the Suspend, which is a actual pre-spray, which means it lowers the surface tension. And it's had enough time now to dwell, because I pre-treated all these rooms. So that gave it plenty of time to dwell. And now I'm cleaning with the NCAP DS1. And right now I think that's working really well. Now they recommend for maintenance cleaning 4 ounces per gallon. I think I've got a bit heavier than that, maybe 6. So I knew that I was dealing with this situation here. And this is the first time ever using this product, and at the moment, what I'm seeing, it looks like it's working really well. It has a slight odor to it. It has tea tree oil in it, I guess. But this is actually looking like it's working really well. Of course, I'm running at 300 RPM, which does make a difference on, I find, with these particularly with these pads on this type of carpet. And so far, this is looking really, really good. Now, the key though is that again, back to when you're doing your pre-treating on those stains, don't soak them. Don't get them really soaking wet. Just get enough on there to get that oil dissolving, but you don't want to wash it into the backing. That's always the concern. And that's one reason, again, why I don't pre-spray. Because you inevitably have to spray more on the carpet than you actually need to clean, getting it wetter than you actually need it, so that you don't end up with the carpet drying out before you get there. So that's why, sometimes people ask me, why do you shower feed? I shower feed because I'm in control. I can really control the amount of moisture, and that is critical for certain applications. Not such a big deal all the time, but for this, definitely. And right now, I'm really quite impressed with what I'm seeing with this product. And although it has a bit of an odor, it's not really strong. But that would be one reason I'd hesitate to use it in a house for myself. Not everybody wants odors. So if they had another version of it, which was odorless, then that would be a good idea, I think. Maybe they'll do that, especially now that, as Canadians, speaking to my Canadian brethren, we are, of course, now into the tariff season, and I don't think it's going to get better by the way things are going. But anyway, this product is Canadian made, and it's quite reasonable price. But anyway, that's an option that we have available now. And for commercial, at least so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. It looks like it really cleans well. And this is a pretty good test, being that it's got the wheels there, so. And the AstroTurf is really scrubbing out that fiber, out the carpet, that is, and I think it needs it on this. There was quite a few stains on this one, although you have faded away quite a bit already. Actually, this is definitely seems to be working really well. If you watch, when I move to the right down there, you can see where the solution splashes out of there, and I go over it instantly. Making sure I get really even coverage. Yeah, there was a bunch of stains here, and they're coming out without any problem at all. Very, very nice. This is carpet tile, and it's very thin. Definitely working well here. All the stains are coming out. I'm going to work my way over this area here on my way out, because this is where the worst of the stains were. I think that this is a really good indication of where this particular pad also works really well, and they last a very long time. You can go a really long distance with them as well. And remember, we're using an encapsulating cleaner anyway, so there's the benefit of that as well. And look how even this is cleaning. Of course, it helps to be able to operate the machine in a nice, consistent manner. Okay, we're gonna have to move. Those two rooms are done. Yep. I think so. Yeah. It's going to dry really, really fast, of course. I'm just taking my time. When you're doing a job like this, where you do have these stains, you want to make sure you take your time going over the areas where the stains are, even though they may appear to come out instantly. Go over them nice and slowly. Make sure you do a repeated pass on there to ensure that you really have got the stain out. Again, there's some stains right here. They're mostly faded away already from just from the suspend sitting on there, which is again what happens. It's just amazing how well that works. And by the way, I'm going to talk a little bit about ammonia. I know guys are still using ammonia as a spotter, and there's situations where I would use it, but pretty rarely. I wonder, this is so amazing how well the suspend is working anyway. So, and I believe its health rating is 1. And ammonia is not something that we really should be using more than we absolutely have to, because it is actually considered a toxin. Not really a good idea to expose ourselves to things that aren't healthy for us over the long run. And besides that, the odor, and we might get used to it, but the customer is going to smell it, and it's not a very pleasant smell if you're not. And some people can react to it, by the way. Some people are actually very allergic to even the slightest whiff of ammonia, so there's a reason why not to use it. Or if you're going to use it, let the customer know, because you never know when you're going to run into someone who actually is allergic to ammonia. I didn't even know that was a thing, but apparently it is. One customer I was talking to a few months ago, and she said if she gets a whiff of ammonia, she's in the hospital. It's that sensitive. So yeah, you want to be careful, very careful. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay. Little spot there I just took out. Okay, make our way back this way. Okay, back to the beginning. And on to the next one. I haven't vacuumed out there, that's why I'm not running the pad over there. There's some more spots in this one. Now, one of the things that was happening when we're cleaning this way, by the way, is we're doing something. It's called agglomeration, and if you don't know what that means, I would suggest you just go look it up. Agglomeration. Spelled like it sounds. Agglomeration. So that's what's happening as we clean a carpet or whatever. We're agglomerating the soil. Emulsifying is also part of that, but agglomeration is a very important part of what we're doing. We're making soil appear to disappear in a lot of cases, particularly if we're just encapsulating. If I was to put a fiber pad on here and run over this carpet, it would look great, but I wouldn't be removing any dirt. Whereas this is drawing soil up and into the pad, although not an awful lot, because there's not an actual lot of real volume of soil here, partly because it's such a thin carpet it can't even hold very much. And they're probably vacuuming it pretty regular. But there is a layer of sticky, oily, visible soils which are being emulsified, agglomerated, and drawn into the pad through the soil extraction transfer technology method here, the SETT method. The other ones are all done too, yeah. I'm glad he came back. Now this one, looks like these stains might be a little more stubborn. Interesting. Must be a different type of oil, because the other ones were coming out considerably easier than this. Now the massage oils, by the way, can have all kinds of interesting and weird things in them. Even vitamins and whatever else. You never know what this is going to be in, for moisturizers, different types of oils and weird stuff. And that can be a real problem on the carpet, because remember, an olefin carpet, which this is a olefin fiber, it's made of oil, so it will readily absorb oil. That's one of the things you need to remember about this type of carpet. And that is its greatest weakness, is the willingness and enthusiasm toward absorbing oil into the fiber. and that can be a problem to get it out. Okay, I think we're gone over the whole thing. Now I've got to go back and concentrate a little bit on some of these stubborn ones. Okay, that's working. Just taking a little bit of extra scrubbing, that's all. Looks like. It's working. Definitely working. And what's interesting is that I go over it with what's in the tank, the Oxy-Dry supply product, and now the stains are releasing a little easier. So this product definitely is working for this. Very, very impressed, actually. You see there's a line of stains right there. Okay. Actually, this is looking really good. I'm saying almost 100% removal of these stains. And they may yet fade. If anything does remain visible, it probably will fade away within the next hour or so. Although I'm not really seeing anything. Okay, go to the last room. I would leave that rug off the floor for now. Yeah, just so the air gets at it for an hour or two, just to be safe, eh? Yeah. You know, the other things don't matter because the air is able to get at everything, right?
Yeah.
It's not really wet, is it?
Not that wet.
No. It's amazing how it's turning out, though.
It looks great. There's
Not too bad, eh?
Yeah.
That oil is a challenge, though, I tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The carpet's made of oil, so it likes oil. Yeah. It's like, oh, my friend, oil. Oh, yeah. I used to do the massage college in Vernon, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, it was bad. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Great big place, though.
Big place, yeah.
Okay, this is the last room. And then I have to vacuum out in the open area and clean that, but we'll just finish this off. Yeah, this is really doing well. I'm very, I'm really very, I'm impressed with what I'm seeing with this product. I'm impressed with how this carpet is cleaning, and I'm I'm certain that this is the right pad I've chosen to clean it with. I've been using this green stripe AstroTurf more on my commercial work the last few commercial jobs I've done, and I'm really liking it for that. It just seems to be just the right choice, I think. Which is somewhat surprising because it's not as absorbent as an Ironman, obviously, but it's a different type of fiber, obviously, and especially at 300 RPM, it just really comes alive, I think. And with the AstroTurf stripes in there, it really is able to scrub out this commercial type carpet really very well. And if you're using a really good quality encapsulating cleaner anyway, you've got that working with you as well. So we've been going about 30 minutes. I put 2 gallons in there. I probably used I'll check in a second. I'm thinking I might have used a gallon now. Probably a little less. We'll double check in a second. I've got there's measurements on the side of the tank so I can tell. And I mixed up a 2 gallon bucket. I mixed up the NCAP DS1, they call it, from causeway.ca for you Canadian guys out there. Go check out what they have. They sell equipment too, some vacuums and things like that. And of course, for my Canadian buddies, this is the Centaur, made in Canada. This is the best machine for this type of cleaning you can get, bar none. Okay, let's stop for a minute. Oh, okay. I've used nearly a gallon. You can see the measurement right there, so almost a gallon. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the pad to see how it's doing. It's definitely getting dirty, but I'll let you go because I'm going to vacuum out here now. Okay, so thank you for watching and have a good day.